Hey there, welcome to a little vlog. Um, I wasn't planning on doing something like this so soon, but 'cause I know I've done a lot of different vlogs and stuff like that, and update videos and packaging stuff and whatever. But I like to give you guys a lot of content and stuff like that. Um, as you see by the title, this is another congrats video. I know I did one. I think I did one for when I think of when I hit 5,000 subs or something like that. I know I did something like that in the past, but it's a pretty big milestone for me, and I wanted to do a video about it, thanking you guys for it. So I'm over 6,000, and all thanks to you, all thanks to my subscribers and old and new. So all I gotta say is thank you. You rock. You're awesome. And I hope to give you guys a lot more entertainment and enjoyment, hopefully in the future for years to come. Uh, just getting started. It's nowhere near done. Um, Coming up soon is going to be Jurassic Park reviews, and before I upload some Jurassic Park reviews, you might see some little reviews, kind of reviews. I'm doing this series of videos called The Best and the Worst of, and these are short videos where I tell you a little bit about what I feel to be the best, one of my, basically my favorite film, what I consider to be my personal best of a certain year or my personal worst. So I would say I'd probably say the list would be, it just works out where the best films of 1989 according to me, or the best worst films of 1989 according to me. And that's the year I'm starting with, is 1989. I already have the list set up. I just have to start recording some videos. I did record some videos already. I recorded a review of what I consider to be a little review of what I consider to be one of the worst films of 1989, and I'll be posting that pretty soon. So in between the Jurassic Park reviews and whatever type of other reviews I'm going to be doing, I'll post these little short mini reviews. In a way, they're not necessarily reviews. They're more like just mini videos about a certain movie and explaining why I like it or why I don't, why I think it's one of my personal picks for the best one of the best films of a certain year, or why I think it's my personal pick for one of the worst films of a certain year. And I'll put them in a playlist and everything and stuff like that. So I will upload them. I'll probably upload the first one tonight. I know it's pretty late, but I'll upload it anyway. It's really short. And then I will probably end up the next day uploading another one, and I'll alternate between worst and best. Start with the worst, then go to best, then go back to worst, then go to best. Just something, the way to change things up a bit. I know somebody asked me about part 2 of Marvel vs. DC. Maybe. I'm done with school. I'm done. I'm not entirely done with school. I still have basically 2 more classes left before I get my AA and I graduate from Clark College. But I'm off for the summer, but I am going to be gone for a couple weeks starting on the 27th of this month, because I'm going to go to Michigan to hang out with my dad and also try to send my entire movie collection back home. So that's going to be pretty cool. And if they do have internet or something like that, maybe I might do a little update video or something maybe from there. It just depends on what my dad and my stepmom have in terms of internet or computers. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to I'm definitely gonna get all the Jurassic Park reviews done before I leave. When it comes to all the things that I'm planning on reviewing that were sent to me, uh, I think I'll probably be able to get the rest of the stuff that Adam Watson, good friend of mine, sent me a while back. I'll be able to finish that up because I think I need to review Deadheads, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Frankenhooker, and Cellar Dweller. And those are only 4 movies, so I think I can at least get those reviews done before I leave. And I'll have a lot of free time because I'm not going to school or having to worry about any math classes or anything like that. So I'm hoping to at least hopefully get all the reviews done for I was about to say somebody else, but it's I'm supposed to Kentucky Cupcater. He doesn't send me stuff, and he doesn't have a request. So I don't know why that came up. But I just have all these different names that are flying around in my head all the time. But Adam Watson, get those done, and get the ones done sent to me by Corey. I should be able to get those reviews hopefully up before I leave. And then hopefully also get the reviews of the Buried Alive films up as well, because that's somebody sent me the VHS. A good YouTuber who the name escapes me. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm gonna look way back in my personal messages before I do the review to make sure I give the YouTuber the definite credit for sending me the gift of Buried Alive. So I'm going to review that and the sequel to Matheson. So I'm going to see if I can get all of those reviews done before I head out. And if I got some free time and I decide to sit down and talk about Marvel vs. DC movies, the cinematic universe, I will. I know someone was asking me about that, and yeah, I know. Like, where is it? I got caught up with other stuff, but that's gonna be a long video because I'm talking about both cinematic universes. So I don't know. It's one of those like I have to really sit down and think about it and try not to say anything that are really. I don't really want to aggravate people. I don't want to piss people off. I don't want to turn the video into a pissing contest between Marvel and DC fans. So I got to really toe the line, so to speak, with that video. So that's going to take some thinking through. Um, so yeah, those are the plans for the channel, and I think it'd also be a pretty cool time to show you guys a little mini update. Some stuff I picked up recently. Actually, also a DVD that I made. And then that'll be it for this video. And then stay tuned. I should have the Jurassic Park review up tomorrow. I'm planning on getting that up tomorrow. And that should be pretty cool. And I will be seeing Jurassic World. I know some people have warned me. They've said, "Oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna suck." And I'm like, "Yeah, you've warned me. I know, but." It's something I'm going to do with my stepdad, Troy. He's a big fan of Jurassic Park films, and it's something that he and I are going to do before I head out. So I think it's a good time to, spend some time with him and things like that. Anyway, let's get started with this update part of this vlog. Rad. This is not an official DVD. This is a DVD I made. I didn't make the cover art. I found this online, but I cut it out. I cut it out. I cut it out of this, because I printed it off, then I cut it to fit. So, it's not available on DVD officially. It's not available on Blu-ray. Hey, it's available on VHS and Laserdisc, but good luck finding them. And what I put on this definitely lives up to the title Special Edition. This is the closest that I'm going to get at this moment, or anyone's going to get to a special edition of this movie. Because I put the HD transfer, which is from an HD channel, on this. Yes, it has a watermark on the bottom of the screen right here. This is HD or HDD or whatever network. It is what it is. It's the best quality that this film has ever looked. I put the trailer on here, and I put the little short 10-minute Q&A at the 25th anniversary screening of the film. And I also put an interview with Bill Allen, the star, Crew Jones, which was with this podcast. I downloaded the podcast, I put it into my movie editor, and I made a little video of the podcast, which is with an interview with Bill Allen. So this has an interview with Bill Allen on it, the 10-minute Q&A from the 25th anniversary screening of the film, the theatrical trailer, and the HD version of the film. So this is the closest anyone's going to get to special edition of the movie. And that's too bad, because this movie's rad. And it is not a 0% Rotten Tomatoes. You are wrong. Rad is rad. Rad is not a 0% movie. I don't know where the fuck that came from. But yeah, I'm actually pretty pleased with how that cover turned out, actually. Usually when I print off these covers, I can tell there's like some lines and shit, because my printer is, I don't know, it doesn't print colors properly. But that turned out really good. These are the most recent pickups. I got some of these from buybacks. Explorers. it's a real love and hate feeling with this movie. It really is. I love the first half. I really do. It's great. It's the stuff of legends. It's right up there with the Goonies and the Monster Squad as some of the best family films out there from the 80s. I loathe the last half. As soon as they get into space and they meet a bunch of bumbling, cartoonish, fucking stupid ass aliens. Fucking Bugs Bunny shit. I hate that shit, and it hurts the film. But I was fine with getting this on DVD though, because I was planning on getting it anyway. It's for the collection, and I wanted to do another review of this sometime, because the last review I did of this was on my other channel with a pretty, honestly, when you look back at it now, a pretty shitty webcam. So I want to do it with a better webcam, and it's an it's a love hate relationship with Explorers. But I wouldn't mind this getting a Blu-ray release. I would actually be interested in a Blu-ray release of this with features, with commentary Joe Dante, maybe explain a little bit more of what happened. And we can't have interviews with River Phoenix because he's passed away, but maybe with the other actors, and at least get the trailer on here, which is a really cool teaser trailer, which isn't even on here. Excuse me. There's nothing. There's no features on this except for 2 deleted scenes, one of which I don't know why it was deleted, where Wolfgang is bullied when he's walking to school. But I'm glad to have it. But yeah, love-hate relationship. Now this movie I love, and that's The Game. It's one of my favorite David Fincher films, and this is the Criterion Collection DVD, which is loaded with features. It's got a booklet. It's the best version of the film you could ever ask for. The Criterion DVDs are every bit as good quality as a Blu-ray, especially if you have Blu-ray players that upconvert the signal. Yeah, you're not gonna have any problem. Up signal, it's not cable, but it upconverts the DVD itself to Blu-ray quality, so it's great. This has a new restored digital transfer, restored by director of photography Harris Savids, original theatrical 5.1 surround sound soundtrack, alternate 5.1 surround mix optimized for home theater viewing, supervised by sound engineer Ren Kleiss, audio commentary by David Fincher, Savids, actor Michael Douglas, screenwriters John Brancato and Michael Ferris, digital animation supervisor Richard Dr. Bally, production designer Jeffrey Beecroft, visual effects supervisor Kevin Hogg, and visual effects producer Robin D'Arcy. That's a lot of people on a commentary track. Disc 2, an hour's worth of exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, and to film the storyboard comparisons for 4 of the film's major set pieces with commentary, an alternate ending, trailer and teaser with commentary, and a booklet featuring an essay by film critic David Sterrett. So yeah, The Game. Criterion edition. Cold in July, one of my favorite films from last year. I love this movie. I'm really glad to have this on DVD. It's an excellent film. I'm actually looking forward to bringing this with me. I'm going to bring this. This is one title I'm definitely bringing with me to Michigan, and I'm going to show it to my dad because I think he'd like this movie too. I think it's a movie right up his alley, and I think he'd like it. I don't think he'd be oblivious about Cold in July, but we'll see. Then I got Everly. Heard some good things about this from my good friend Matt, Rambo Rat for Life, so I'll give this a look sometime. I like the trailer, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. Casino, the collector's edition, because I saw the trailer and I was like, and I saw the film a long time ago, and it's one of the few gangster films I like. I like this, and I like Goodfellas. Scarface, I don't think I've seen all the way through. I know, I haven't. The Godfather films, my opinion, but I don't personally care for them. I really don't. I respect them. They're really well made. They're really well acted. They're just not my type of film. I like Casino better. I like the characters more. I think it's a better movie. I think Casino's a better film than the Godfather trilogy. I think Goodfellas is a better movie than all those movies as well. But that's just me personally. Anybody else's can feel free to feel differently. long movie, but it's lavishly directed. Martin Scorsese does a great job. It's got great performances by Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. Even Sharon Stone delivers what is probably, I might say, one of her best performances acting-wise. And so I'm glad to have this. Has a decent amount of features on it as well. So looking forward to watching this sometime and checking out the features. Now this is a set that I've shown you guys before in other videos, but I wanted to show it because now I've completed the Police Academy collection. It's a 4-pack that has the first 4 films: Police Academy 2, Police Academy 3, and Police Academy 4. I enjoy the first 4. I can actually watch the first 6 Police Academy movies. Mission to Moscow is where it gets really shitty. It's the last one, and for a franchise a comedy franchise that lasted 7 films, for me being able to watch 6 out of 7, that's not bad. That really isn't bad. Of course, I prefer the first 4, with when Steve Guttenberg is still playing Mahoney. But I can still watch 5 and 6. But this has the same ones that you'll find in the separate DVDs. I mean, you have the Police Academy DVD with the widescreen release with the commentary and the features. The second film with widescreen with the commentary and the features. The third film with the features and featurette. Police Academy 2 doesn't have a commentary. The only one that has a commentary is the first one. And then the rest of them have little featurettes. And all the DVDs on here are the same ones you'll get in separately. And I think I got this at a pawn shop. I think I got this one at a pawn shop or somewhere. It's pretty cheap. Now, no, I don't know if I remember buying, I think I bought this at Target actually. But it was still pretty cheap. And then I got this, which is Police Academy 5, 6, 7, and National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon, which, yeah, Mission to Moscow, which sucks ass, but it's for the collection, and Loaded Weapon 1, which I love. It's a great comedy, great spoof. Tim Curry dressed as a wilderness girl just cracks me up. Wilderness girls, would you like to buy some cookies? And then these are some that I might have shown in another video, but I don't remember. So forgive me. Metro, really enjoy this movie. Eddie Murphy's last truly great film. Basic Instinct, actually never seen the film, but good to have it for the collection. Paul Verhoeven movie, The Conjuring, film I really liked. Really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a great film. That's one of the better horror films as of late. Zombie Honeymoon, which is like a zombie rom-com. I saw the trailer for this. It actually looks pretty good. Well acted, decent makeup effects. Actually looks pretty interesting, actually. Black Horizon, which is... And now that I remember, I did show these. I fucking remember that now, because I remember talking about Black Horizon and how it probably doesn't even star Michael Dudikoff. So forgive me for that. I gave you a double dose of showing you stuff that you've already seen. I don't know if there's anything else I can show you guys that I didn't really show you or anything like that. Not really. Nope. Not really. You view the back of my head there. That's it. That's it for right now. Once again, thank you. Thank you for helping me reach this milestone for my channel. I mean, this is the most subscribers I've ever had for a channel that has mostly my content. I've had other channels in the past that have had more subscribers, but I've just uploaded trailers and stuff on them. There's some trailers on this channel, but for the most part, majority of the videos are my content. Stuff I either edited or just me sitting in front of camera talking to you guys. So that's pretty huge for me. That's a lot of people. I mean, that's in some places that's more than the population of a small town. So so thank you. But anyway, stay tuned for Jurassic Park. Should be up sometime tomorrow, and stay tuned for one of the first installments of a multi-part series of videos of the best and the worst of 1989, if I could say the word 1989. And thank you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. See ya.